right, who's ready to make some more money this weekend by a show of hands?
I saw Joanna talking once at a seminar in Melbourne.
This weekend is going to be all about allowing you to make more money from your passion.
And she went through this whole process explaining about how to sell on stage.
A system. I want you to take away a system that you can apply in your own business.
Now we sell on stage on a regular basis.
To create your own presentations that close sales, make you money and open relationships that last a lifetime with your clients.
We followed everything she said to do. At the end of that result, we did well over $2 million in sales.
A superhero is born! Because the thing about having a niche is when you've got a niche, people know if they belong in your crowd.
I thought I was good, but by jeez, Joe has shown me a lot of simple steps.
Yeah, they know if they belong. It's good if they know that they don't belong too.
From that authentic place, when you speak of vision, does that inspire people?
I don't know what that lady has, but she's an absolute master.
If you've got something, it doesn't matter if it's a product, if it's a service, if it's an information product or a hard product, you can sell it from stage.
Because in the first few hours of that course, she unlocked some little gremlin in me that released a lot of the fears and doubts of standing up in front of people.
Because then you can absolutely 100% dominate your niche within your market. It's your duty to have a vision. And you need to hold it for other people. Right? I refuse to believe that there's something that cannot be sold one to a group. Everything can be. Those who have the ability to conjure a vision have the responsibility to hold it for others.
What I'm about to reveal to you is something that has never been revealed in Australia before.
Now, it's going to mean tens and tens of thousands of dollars to our business.
Joey, I just want to say, today is day one. You gave me 3. How many? 3. 3 multi-million-dollar ideas already.
Within the first 5 minutes, they know that I teach speakers how to sell. I teach speakers how to make money. And I teach business owners how to use speaking in their business to make them more money.
And I know it's going to upset a few of my colleagues.
Oh, I wish I could be like Joey. I just thought she was so fantastic.
But it has the potential to make you millions.
4 days ago, I finished doing the speaker training course.
Whenever I say close a sale, what that is for me is a comma. It's not a full stop. It's a comma that says now they're a client and I get to spend the rest of my life giving them great value.
Last night, doubled my conversion rate.
Millions by doing less.
That's what it means for me. You got the idea?
Where we normally walk away about $35,000, $37,000. I've got $73,000 in sales.
I can really see it for what it is, you know. It was a mystery to me back then, but by golly, I'm figuring it out.
My personal style is I want to hear that you're with me and I want you out of your comfort zone doing things that you don't normally do. All I did when they give me their credit card is give me permission to help them have an extraordinary life. That's how I feel about it.
How can I express anything other than my thanks to you? You really are a gem, Joe.
But if you're a speaker, if you don't get good at selling from the platform, you haven't got a business. Right? You're an employee of the next person waiting to hire you.
Where you're doing less and getting more done. Your income will increase.
I'm in 100% sales, using the techniques that Joey taught me.
They don't buy your product, they buy you.
I'm sorry guys, I'm letting you in on everything I'm doing with you. Is that okay?
Joanna Martin is one of those rare individuals on a stage who is skin tight. She really is genuine, and I've never seen a speaker who's so more genuine about the crowd, the audience's success.
You kind of need a little something extra to kind of help you get through life, you know. You need you need one of these.
As a result, 3 days later, here I am, standing in front of the camera, oh so confidently, telling you that please go to Jo Martin's course. She is absolutely amazing.
Every single one of you will be able to walk out of here with your message, your passion, your vision.
Whatever you do, get on board with Joe and just do it.
provided you've got some information that you could turn into something intelligent and useful, then you've got yourself a business.
I've been in this industry for about 10 years and I've been doing this for a long time. And I've worked with some of the best in the world. Anthony Robbins, Paul Blackburn, Alan Pease, many others, I can't name them now. Joanna Martin is one of the best that I've worked with, without a doubt.
A good thing and a bad thing. If you're good at what you do, it's fabulous. Because all of a sudden everyone else thinks you're good at what you do too, just because you stood on a stage.
She's dynamic, she's practical, and she's inspired. If you play full out with her, she'll take you to a higher place, without a doubt.
Right? If you're bad at what you do, it's terrible, because everyone thinks you're good at what you do. And then you're bad at what you do, and it stinks.
On a personal level, for me to work with someone like her, she's so easygoing and she's so laid back as a talent, it just makes it a pleasure to work with her.
Same goes when you're influencing in any realm. They don't buy the vision. Some will, by the way, some will, but they also buy you.
It's not about you convincing people that you can do something. It's about building rapport with them, meeting them where they're at, and allowing them to inspire themselves about what's possible. You cannot change people's lives in one presentation. No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to do it.
Right? They buy into you and who you are. So that's why you can be pure entertainment and still get people to take action.
If you think you can, please take a pin and pop the balloon that is your ego, because you won't.
Within 48 hours of doing your workshop, I went out and booked 2 workshops for myself, one in Sydney and one in Brisbane.
You need your cake because you're moving so goddamn quickly.
The first workshop we had 50 people and made a couple of grand, that was okay. Second workshop we had 200 people and made a lot more.
But because it's a man's world out there, the cake's just not, I'm losing my decisions. The cake's not quite cutting it.
You're training your audience to do exactly as you ask every single step of the way.
It's a man's world out there in business, ladies. It is a man's world.
It's been a fabulous 3 days. Get yourself to this workshop if you possibly can.
If you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
She came out on stage and just knocked the socks off everybody.
Just call me Superwoman, right?
The first time I really heard somebody with that self-confidence from the stage really take command of an audience.
Who in their life is guilty of being Superwoman at some stage?
I've been able to learn a bunch of things from Joe, and I thoroughly recommend that if you've got a chance to learn from Joe, then go for it.
I can't tell if you've got your hands up or not anymore.
Thanks to you, I've now got the courage to keep going, keep doing it, and get better and bigger at it.
Is this a good way to grow a business, do you think?
I've, over the past 3.5 years, worked for some of the biggest presenters and seminars in Australia, and I'm doing Joey Martin's this weekend. I'm absolutely astounded at the quality of the content, the changes, the shifts I see happening in people. I haven't seen it before in a seminar. It's indescribable.
Red undies, yes! I'm like, I haven't, they're beige.
The only person in the world whose ethics and morals you can be responsible for are your own.
It's white pants, as if I do my red undies.
This is a seminar to learn a lot more about how to sell on stage and trying to overcome the fear of public speaking. And so far, I've only been here about 4 or 5 hours, and I've already learned so much that'll help me.
And that's why the most boring speakers known to mankind can still run a speaking business because they deliver great education.
You've got a chance to learn from Joe, then go for it. Do yourself a favour.
If you want to change the way you live your life and change the way that other people can live their lives as a result of what you can teach them, you need to be...
Go be part of it because it's worth it.
No, do it.
If you get the opportunity to get into the same room as Joey Martin, then do it. And I'll guarantee if you go and you sit in her room and you don't think it was any good, you come talk to me and I'll pay back your costs. Whatever you spent to get there, I'll pay back. That's my guarantee to you. Make sure you get there.
So I'm telling you now, you better listen to Joanna. She knows her stuff and she will change your results, guaranteed. Go for it.
I'm Jenny Amato. Get on Joey's course and I'll see you on the stages of the world.
And all of these guys are about to go out, they're about to step on the platform and they're going to make a whole lot of money. So guys, what do you reckon? Should they do it?